Mahila, the video titled Big Sleep, pre Big Sleep, was from the 15th. That's when I made that video. So basically, what happened was I got in the spirit on the 15th night, okay? And I had to because Cristiano Ronaldo was in the news, and that was showing that the 180 was going to the pool alone, and because everyone was up that night, they didn't get to bed till late. So she wouldn't have anyone for the inhaler business. So I went over there, went pretty fast too. I was moving, and I moved on the way back too. And I was gonna go through the light, but it was green anyway. So God had my back. And then there was a lanyard here, that he comes at night. He sits on the other side. He was sitting on my side. So I was able to get him to move, just from what I said, getting my water. And then I mixed my drink. And then I had like a Powerade or whatever going, whatever it was that was mixed with caffeine. And then, just kind of vibed it out. And so then I watched the Dilophosaur in the spirit, full map out. And it was crazy because I was like, this is something that, the, like, say you had like, say you had like the nukes, right? And then you had like the bull judge like doing everything. Say you didn't have the nukes and you still had YouTubes. I was like, that's how it would be for the judge to say like, okay, it's like he's saying like the exhausted Spartan kind of hypoplasia hobbit thing. You remember the frog vomit on the butt, and it was like that's how he would say it for everyone on YouTube, like, hey, okay, we're gonna do the guillotines, and like I'll probably do it too because I don't have the spaceship, and then like that'll be it, and then just prepare for whatever's next, like the flood or whatever. And I thought it was funny, man. I was laughing so hard. So then I went to bed like later, and after like 89, 86 again, and then which was all right. I thought it was, the native, of course, but it was just, whoever, one of these empty vessels or whatever's going on, or the Russians or whatever. It's all cool, but kind of not, kind of is, kind of not, kind of is. It's all right. So then I was like, I woke up and then it was nighttime. I woke up and it was nighttime. So it was yesterday at night. So then Ben V had the Artemis going, and I was like, yeah, that was supposed to be for the real sign of Jephthah. I was like, that's what that was supposed to be. And Alexander, who was somebody who died to represent mine, and it was that would have been two deaths, but he was in red, but that would have been two deaths to represent what I was doing, but that doesn't have anything to do with an inhaler situation. I thought it was just going down like that. Like Don was like, "Yeah, you better do it. Like it's all right." But so I didn't know. Um, but yeah, um, what I'm saying is what you need to. This is for real. What I'm saying is what you need to pick up from Mr. T, and you need to be against Mr. T's everything that he's saying and go with the forces. Because when that slug is in the room of Padme from the bounty hunter that was a changeling, they just go in there and handle business, man. They just go in there and handle business. It's not like, deep, intense music of the axe going through the door and Jack Nicholson saying, here's Johnny. That's not what they do, man. That's not what they do. And that's why I was saying just use your legs. I was like, if it is locked, then use your legs. But Look, it doesn't even matter what I if I say this and like it's like, oh man, he revealed it. No, it's not, because it's gonna be such an intense situation of the flood of the serpent. So you gotta just keep door unlocked, just go in there, handle business. That's it. And they just pull out the lightsaber, zip it, zap it real quick, and it's done. That's all they do. It's not, you don't have to buy an axe or a baseball bat or something like that. You just go in there, handle business, and it's done. That's it. That's the Force's way to do it. If you're talking about that SAM, LWC, that BHB, Pro Lemur, in the Starship and portals and all that stuff, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And look, they're not doing that anyway. They're not doing that anyway. Uh, they're not doing that anyway. So, but yeah, so it was night, and then like went to Chick-fil-A, and then was watching that Artemis. Then my food was taken during Artemis when he said Mars. So I'm like, I don't know if that was Mr. T or who that was. But somebody took my food because they said Mars, and then my food was no good. And then let's see. Yeah, so that was Robert Clary. They're saying it's wings. They're saying it's wings, right? Like, oh, he just wants wings, Hooters. Nah, man, that was Robert Clary, because I was laughing pretty hard about that Dilophosaur map out. Then next day, woke up around 9 today and went over to Goodyear and got my tires, some more air pressure, and let's see, I got an oil change. Yeah, she is real hot over there. She's super hot, man. For real. She's super hot. Like she's real hot, man. So, I almost lost my train of thought. I kept it going though. All right, thank you.